Larry claims to have encountered at least 5 different entities that use Brian Wilson's body as their home. The Beatles, the Derek Taylor, press officer for the Beatles, he said they're completely antichrist. I mean, I am antichrist as well, but they're so antichrist they shook me, which isn't an easy thing. John Leonard, when the real music comes to me, it has nothing to do with calls. I'm just a channel. It's given to me and I transcribe it like a channel. John Leonard again, Christianity will go. It will vanish and shrink. Who else said that? Jay-Z. Now, John Leonard said, I need to argue about that. I'm right and will be proved right. You just wait. We are more powerful than Jesus ever was. Jesus was all right, but his disciples were thick and ordinary. It's them twisting it that ruins it for me. When asked why the Beatles were so successful, John Leonard said himself, I sold my soul to the devil. Another thing, John Leonard, I felt like a hollow temple filled with many spirits, each one passing through me, each inhabiting me for a little time and then leaving to be replaced by another. Beyonce, I have someone else that takes over when it's time for me to work, and when I'm on stage, this alter ego that I've created that kind of protects me and who I really am. See, they call it alter ego, but really it's an alter created by a handler. I created an alter ego. Things I do when performing I would never do normally. Come on now. I reveal things about myself that I wouldn't do in an interview. I have out-of-body experiences on stage. If I cut my leg, if I fall, I don't even feel it. I'm so fearless, I'm not aware of my face or my body. Black Eyed Peas, we are slowly being slaughtered, so be prepared for the New World Order. Could it be that the end of time is what I'm showing? Say goodbye. Welcome to your favorite celebrity, control to control you, Chronicles. So let's look at some other blunt sit symbolisms of artists who throw them up, and which indicates that they are a part of this Satanism. That they, majority of them actually, some of them probably throwing it up because the others throwing them up, but for the most part, majority of them are part of this Satanism, and they sold their soul for wealth and fame. For those of you who don't know, and they don't know what they're throwing up, because sits, according to the word of God, identifies the Antichrist system. It is the number of a man, not the devil, okay? It is not the mark of the beast. It's not the mark of Satan. It's a mark of the man, the little horn, at the head of the beast, Babylon. But so they think that they don't even know that they're throwing up, and some of them probably do. You got to be in the high level ranks to understand what you're doing, but it's basically pointed towards who actually running the world is the Antichrist system. But the sits, they probably think it's Satanism, but they really throwing up who they actually working for, and that's the power in Revelation chapter 17, 18 to 14. So check out these artists throwing up the sits, or they got the throwing up the hand gestures of the 666, and also companies also have 666. So, you know, the Bible said that the devil comes to everybody that wants to be wealthy. And so in the industry, Satanism, Luciferianism run it. So you have to be a part of it, whether you mentally sold your soul or you under some kind of programming, dissociative identity disorder. If you under that, then yeah, you're going to be throwing up these symbols, because the handler, these are actually signs that may trigger the different personalities, or they just plain throwing it up, just letting you know who own them or control them. So basically, people, what they doing, these celebrities, if you still don't get the picture, you need to go back and examine this whole series. But if you get it, what's happening to these celebrities? They sold their soul for wealth and fame. That's it. They don't care nothing about you. Why? Some of them really didn't give their heart to it, but they just want that money, that fame. So what's happening is, these individuals are used to push an agenda on you, to brainwash you, to destroy moral codes, to destroy the gospel of Jesus Christ, to annihilate any Christian code, dumb down the masses. When this is happening, other things are happening. The agenda of the New World Order is taking place and is in operation, and the nations are so dumbed down by the music, the fashions, the words, the actions from these artists, that the generations that come up, that follows, will not be thinking on their own. They'll be thinking like their famous celebrity. And so when push comes to shove, you will very likely submit to the New World Order, that everything in itself is right. Satanism, that the Antichrist will rule the world, and anything that's dealing with rebellion against the will of God will be the supreme ruler, or the God that control the children of this world. So the devil, what he's trying to do is destroy as many people as he can before judgment falls on his earth. And then depopulation will take place of people who don't think on their own, used for cattle to be slaughtered. So this is why the celebrities are control people. They are controlled to prepare you for what's ahead. But what is ahead? One world order, one world religion, one world government, depopulation, straight control, and slavery. That's the purpose for these celebrities being controlled, to control you and prepare you for basically destruction. Thank you for spending time with me in this Chronicles. May the Lord bless you, and check out all my other Chronicles. Make sure you subscribe, leave comments at the bottom, and share this Chronicles with everyone you can. God bless. Peace.